Hi, I am here again from our sisters, and today we will discuss what is the extended version of the meaning of the major arcana card, which is the Fool. So I do speak in Russian, so I can use cards with Russian meaning or the same with the English meaning. So if you are choosing any deck, it doesn't matter what language it has, it means the card picture, and we will go through Ed.Waite Tarot deck by the meanings. So there can be 5 meanings of the Fool card. First, it is general meaning. The second, relationship, work, finances. The fourth meaning is the health, and the fifth is spirituality. When you get the Fool card in your tarot reading, it can be a guidance card for the day, or it can be as well a spread. So generally, upright position, which is facing upright, it can mean innocence, freedom, adventure, travel, foolishness, careless, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, and new beginnings. But when we do interpretation of the cards, you need to understand more than just the keywords. You need to look what is behind this card in order to understand what kind of events to expect if you have this card in your reading. So the first card of the major arcana, the Fool, is generally a positive card indicating new beginnings. If it appears in your reading, it could mean that you are on the verge of exciting, unexpected new adventures. Your new adventure will bring you along a path which may require you to make a leap of faith that we discussed in the previous video, where I disclosed all the meanings of the symbolism. But during this leap of faith, you will grow. As a result, it will give you a new experience. This new adventure could be a literally new adventure, like traveling to places you have never been before. The change this card can bring is usually be welcomed one. While the Fool is generally a positive card, its appearance in a reading can also indicate that you need to take a time to look where are you going before taking this leap. Because remember, this dog next to him is like warning or excitement card. Maybe it's worth to look what is behind this cliff. Is it too risky to take this opportunity? Maybe you need to think before committing to anything. If you get this card in a love reading, you ask a question: what will be my relationship about? What this marriage is bringing me? What to expect from my partner? These kind of questions could be related to the relationship meaning. And with the Fool card, in love, it means it's exciting time, spontaneous but little bit fickle for those who are in relationship. So we can look for those who are in relationship and for those who are still single and looking for love. So for those who are already in relationship, already in a marriage, already in a partnership with another partner, the meaning is, with this card, it indicates that being so in love that you can hardly contain new excitement, or your excitement towards the other partner. It's like wearing continuously very pink glasses. However, if the person asking the question is asking about commitment, this card is linked to lack of commitment, not being ready for commitment. Because remember, this Fool doesn't know where he's going, so he cannot know whether I can commit, or maybe it will be a short-term relationship. Yeah. For those who are single and looking for love, the Fool is a very good indicator that an impulsive, carefree romance is on the way. If the Fool appears, be prepared for fun, romance, but it can be, you should be careful not to miss the true love if it comes to your word during this time. So evaluate, like Tinder dates are always fine, but always think, okay, what I'm missing if I go too many Tinder dates? Maybe there's another guy who is looking at me and he would think I'm too careless and I'm not going or ready to commit for serious relationship. So always think, what can this careless bring for you in the long run? If you get a Fool card for questions as money, career, work, what to expect? So basically, as well, again, it says the opportunities will come to your way. With the Fool in your career, it may be a time to go for that new job or start your own business that you have been dreaming of. Other people may try to put you off or may not understand what exactly are you doing, but be patient with them and try to make them understand, but do not let them deter you. For current projects, it can indicate fresh new ideas and being innovative, having a new spark of energy. It's like restarting yourself, reboosting your energy level. The Fool indicate big opportunities for those who are ready for some challenge. Be clever and research your opportunities and the risk, but don't be afraid to take a plunge. And financially, finally, if you take the chance and work hard, you will make more than you thought would be. Because if we remember the symbolism, what we discussed in this small bag, he has all the tools, all the talents that he doesn't know that actually he has them. And those opportunities will bring him or her a lot of gratitude and a lot of rewards during his further journey of the Fool. If you do such complicated spreads as for health, the Fool can give you the signs where you can improve your health as well. For the health meaning, it indicates a very good like physical, like body health. But if you have been ill, it indicates vitality and energy, so you will be having a better health condition very soon. However, it can also indicate being accident prone. So if you get the Fool for health, be extra careful. Don't go maybe very extreme skiing or snowboarding. Maybe use the helmet, take additional insurance for your health. Don't be too much risky. And it can also represent pregnancy, as it represents the beginning of the new life. So if you're ready to become a parent, it's a good card. If not, be careful. And finally, there is another meaning of the Fool's card, which means spirituality. There can be a spread who I have been in my spiritual past or in a past life. What is my karma? What is my soul path? So all those questions can be answered with tarot cards as well. And from spiritual perspective, it indicates that you are on the beginning of the new spiritual journey, which will lead you to very great things. You will be eager to try many different approaches. Allow yourself to do this. Others may not understand your journey you are on, but you must do it as it is right for you and it's the right time. And this is again like having these conditions now outside world is limiting us, maybe you draw this full card and maybe it's a new spiritual journey for you. Maybe it's time to learn tarot cards. Stay with me. In the next video I will talk about full meaning but reversed.